joining us now on the broadcast. Okay, we can put out a picture now. We can put out a picture. Is that, I think that's Bhumi Chauhan, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay, that's Bhumi Chauhan. Her photograph is what is on air right now. This is really miraculous. This is a twist of fate, Barzin. A woman misses the flight by 10 minutes. She must be so upset. She must be angry. She must be disappointed. But now, we can only imagine what she's feeling, Barzin.
Also, might I say that it is, I don't know if commendable is the word, but Air India refused her to board because they wanted the flight to leave on time, which indeed it did. So everything again points that things were just so very normal. From the time the aircraft finished its domestic sector route, a Delhi-Ahmedabad flight, it was on stand at Ahmedabad by 11:15 this morning. It was a rapid, customarily routine turnaround. And for the 13:15 departure to arrive into London Gatwick at 18:25, which would have occurred had all been well. And during the transition to the turnaround coordinator on stand, paperwork must have been passed with one flight having concluded, and it would appear that everything was normal and nothing serious or untoward was reported, which would have otherwise led the flight to have been delayed and the aircraft still to be on ground. So everything would have gives us as a telltale sign to say that things were normal when this flight became AI 171 and it pushed back from Ahmedabad for its routine departure, and that the turnaround time on stand at Ahmedabad was just normal for catering, fueling, cleaning, and the like, and engineering also would have done its bit. So there was nothing to say that had been developed that could have led to its departure due to a technical fault still being on ground. So that's also something we can make as a quite plausible inference between arrival from Delhi and departure for Gatwick on stand at Ahmedabad with the paperwork in question of the aircraft VT A and B. Nothing untoward was reported, according to the flight manifesto or the turnaround papers handed to the new crew which boarded at Ahmedabad for the flight to proceed to Gatwick, because the domestic routing had concluded and it was a purely domestic flight between Delhi to Ahmedabad, and this was a new flight with a new number, albeit the same aircraft.
More inputs coming in now. Anju Sharma, a deceased woman passenger in the Ahmedabad plane crash, is said to be a resident of Ramsar and Mazra village of Babain block of Kurukshetra.